For soldiers wounded in combat, there is no greater need than receiving quality medical treatment as quickly as possible. And for the 14th Combat Support Hospital, this imperative to be fast has now led to the development of the rapidly deploying Expeditionary Hospital Package. Today's training sees the Alpha and Bravo companies learning how to deploy and operate this forward element of the 14th Cache, designed to begin medical services as quickly as possible until more robust elements can be brought in and set up.
It's absolutely essential for us to think out of the box and look at ways to solve problems to give the warfighter more care and capability closer to their fight and in a way that's quicker.
A typical combat support hospital can range from 32 to 84 beds with capabilities to up to 200 beds, requiring a tremendous amount of time, movement requirements, physical space, and personnel to adequately set up and begin operations. The objective of the EHP is to deploy rapidly and begin delivering components of these capabilities in a much shorter time frame and with a much smaller initial movement airlift requirement.
So about 4 hours is operational time for us to set up, start receiving our surgical patients and stuff like that.
Inside the EHP, the 14th Cache provides advanced emergency medical trauma care, intensive care unit services, operating room damage control surgery, critical blood supply management and collection, radiology, and limited pharmacy support, all of which are services typically provided in larger operations.
The really neat thing is all those capabilities can be wrapped up inside this tiny little footprint in a very small amount so that we can deliver those things, quick and rapidly to support the fight.
Lieutenant Colonel Morton emphasized that this does not replace the bigger requirement but provides capabilities quicker while the larger scale capabilities are being established. Until now, Bravo Company has typically been deployed in the field with Alpha staying back as the rear detachment unless greater than 84-bed capability is required. But the 14th Cache is using this EHP exercise to begin training up Alpha Company so that they are also capable of the setting up and functionality of the EHP.
Well, this is a big part of our mission. This is definitely the early entrance. So this would be the first section that goes, and I think being able to show them that these are our capabilities, like we can do this, I think that's really big.
The rapidly deploying modular medical capability the Expeditionary Hospital Package provides will align the 14th Cache with future operations, joining their fellow soldiers of Fort Benning at the tip of the spear. David Wright, Fort Benning, Georgia.